guys, Adam from Adventure Overland, and on our main channel, Adventures Are Us, we have been documenting over the years the atmospheric rivers, the forest fires in our town of Hope. And today we're going to be uploading a flood watch video for you on our now new channel, Adventure Overland. I'm currently standing over Gadget River. As you can see, it is flowing. Very, very strong. Lots of debris coming down. We've just got word that Chilliwack Lake Road has evacuation order in place of a section of it. This river is very, very powerful, and it flows into the Fraser River. We'll go down and check that out afterwards. We have a few spots that we want to check out for you guys, and we'll continue to do a flood watch, because if it keeps raining as much as we're supposed to get, 80 to 100 millimeters of rain, we're gonna be dealing with some pretty significant flooding. We're down here at the Othello Tunnels, and if you've watched any of our other videos on the Adventures Are Us YouTube channel, this was all underwater. There was a house there clinging for life. Unfortunately, the houses here all washed away, including a bed and breakfast. Now, they've definitely done a lot of work, and water levels are lower than what they have been. Unfortunately, what we're worried about is the amount of log debris that they have along the side of the river. They do that to kind of put things back to, normal, natural environment. And I'm sure it's got other reasons too. But if that stuff gets let loose, as you can see there, that's quite the pile there. Now, if that all flows down the river, it is going to log jam in the tunnels. That's a very narrow waterway. So we're gonna go down and show you guys just what we're talking about. So further up the road, this is what we're worried about. As you can see now, water is running into that area. And if these logs let loose, which won't take much of how powerful this river is right now, then that is all going to end up in the canyon by the tunnels, and that's very, very narrow. And then worrying about a log jam, which will then affect everything here and all the houses along the side. And if that log jam lets loose, that's when you get that huge influx of water, and you really have to worry about everybody downstream. But we're going to continue on a little bit further and show you some other spots that we're worried about. So here at our next location, we're just a little further up, and this is the Coquihalla River. As you can see, we're starting to get some debris piles here and there. What we're worried about, still quite a bit of room for the river, but this is one of the homeless camps just outside of Hope. Realistically, maybe 10 feet of riprap here to keep the water from flowing over. But realistically, for how fast it has been going, for how fast it has been raising, it won't take long for that to go over that. So we are expecting another 80-ish millimeters of rain, which is a crazy amount. But we're gonna head over to another spot here and show you another area of concern. So this is another area that feeds into the Coquihalla River. During the last atmospheric river, this whole area suffered a lot of just damage from the high rivers. You can see just where those campers are, the water was that high. And unfortunately, washing away a lot of the people that were living in this area. So far, not so bad, but again, this amount of rain, this is when landslides could happen, and unfortunately, putting these people at risk. are now down where the Coquihalla River meets the Fraser River, and the water has now gone up over the bank. Now, in previous years when the water levels are high, this area does flood out, but all this is new. You can see way out there, the rocks. That's where the water level was yesterday before the floods, and it's grown this much in about 12 hours. I'm assuming by tomorrow, all of this will be underwater, and we will come back and film that. But we're gonna go up now to the bridge that's over the Coquihalla River by the Hope Golf Course. So we were just on our way up because we got word that Highway 7 by the scales had some landslide debris on the road. And unfortunately, we were just a couple minutes late to show you guys. If we can insert an image from somebody that drove through, we'll do that. But we're now gonna just go back to our original location at the bridge over the Coquihalla River, just because that's definitely a good spot to just show just the pure power of the river. All right, so last location for today, unless something dramatic happens, but the golf course is right over there, and we're standing now on the bridge over the Coquihalla River. It is definitely flowing very good. You can see there, the water is now in the tree line. Not much for debris, a little bit coming down here. But we are going to do another report tomorrow morning just to show you guys just the increase in water and how much the river has risen over 24 hours. So make sure you like and subscribe to the Adventure Overland channel for updates on the Flood Watch 2025. We'll see you in the next one.